So Arsenal have to follow in the footsteps of Sevilla and Rubin Kazan, who are the only visiting sides to...
That was easy.
Now Xavi. Bojan had made the run, but he's looked instead to Messi. As Messi looks for a way through. And almost delivers.
I think the goalkeeper's just pushed that puck wide of the goal. Less than 5 minutes. Called into action. Across the face of the goalkeeper here. Might take a couple of nicks on the way through. Yeah, little nick there.
Here's Nasri. Attempted to prod it through to Danielson, but it's Xavi who's picked it up. And here's Lionel Messi. Another lucky break here off Clichy. And he did well to get that one away, but only as far as Messi! Onto the roof of the nets.
Well, there's an example of having to get to this little man as quickly as you possibly can. Because if you don't, this is what he's capable of. Very, very close. Almunia seemed to be across. Hand goes up and it...
Away by Keita, and here's Messi. Just loves to run at defenders. Well, they were being written off in all quarters after that first game, particularly to the man who's already scored. And Barcelona off the hook then. Can they make the most of their good fortune? It's Lionel Messi. And Messi steps up to the plate just when Barcelona needed him most. Back in the game, back in the contest.
Well, they get a bit of luck with this. Not with the finish, of course. I said it before, you have to get to him quickly. 30 yards from goal. You have to. Because he can destroy you here. Giving him a warning with a look. But the first block's unlucky because it goes straight back to him. This one here, it's a poor ball through and a little deflection, and it ends up back at him. Outed Mikel Silvestre. But my goodness, what a job he makes of this. You think he's nowhere to go, he's got nowhere to hit it. They think they've got Almunia before he even moved hardly.
Bojan finding Messi. He was holding his run to stay onside. Sanya out of position now as Messi looks to break. It's Danielson who's covering and holding him up. But he's got away. Left three there trailing in his wake.
He kind of fought his way through 3 or 4 tackles, but certainly from where I'm sitting, this ball looks to be won.
A yellow card as well to add insult to injury for Danielson. Messi.
Arsenal. Again, Rosiski's gone the wrong way. And they've spun the ball back into where Gael Clichy's gone. And Rosiski should have played Clichy in, and they might just...
Messi, great control in the first place, and what a run!
Let that be a lesson to Thomas Rosiski. You can't be fooled right.
Silvestre kept him on his right foot to try and narrow. Now Xavi. Here's Abidal. Quickly settling into their... Adopting a more familiar pattern. This is Abidal, played behind Bojan, surprisingly. Pedro rescues it. Messi! The deadly finisher in Spain. Has he finished?
And you just thought, well, that's it, he's going to slide it and he'll score, but he actually didn't play a very good ball in. But with this little man around, nothing's dead, nothing's safe. Not when it drops anywhere near him, it isn't anyway. And he almost single-handedly is turning this game around. That's the ball. Theo Walcott just went to sleep, but that's the poor one. But when it pops out now, but when it does drop to him, well, it's inevitable, it seems. Another little flick from has gone to ground. In that case, I'll just lift it over.
Here, which has got a
they do.
Great record. Sort of model that Arsenal look to follow. This is Bentner, the man who got the goal.
That was a poor first touch from Nicholas Bentner.
Messi again. Keita the furthest forward that
Back
time.
of Barcelona, no doubt about that. Should Arsenal go out?
And he's in again here. Lionel Messi. Could this be the hat-trick before half-time? Oh, brilliant! An audacious chip from the most talented footballer of his generation.
could, about what this little man's all about. They get caught awfully. It wasn't. And Clichy's played him onside, but look at that. Just have a look, folks. You are watching a special performance, even by this young man's standards. Take your time and just do that. Ball fan, you just have to be thinking, this is unbelievable.
An incredible fourth hat-trick.
Tile driver of a left foot to start with. The delicacy of the right foot for the second. And again, the delicacy of the third. And this could, and probably might be, oh!
Messi again, trying to play provider this time for
the hat-trick. He was still good enough and wanted it enough to chase all.
His defeat in the Champions League proper was only 4-1. That was to Spartak Moscow. Here he goes again, Messi. Who's found Pedro. Messi is in the middle, and so too is Bojan. Messi's there! But so too.
There's fractions from this. Any touch at all. Any touch at all from
Lionel Messi, who helped them to victory over Messi. Xavi. Now Bojan. Here's Messi. It's Pedro this time. Bojan.
Comes to Yaya Toure now. Keita.
Messi sounded to be asked if his team would try and play for a 0-0 tonight. Not their natural way, of course. Has this saying that it's more of a risk if you don't take risk. Xavi. Messi. Busquets. PRB doing his level best to try and break a kick here, and the referees let them get on with it, and Pedro misses the target.
Well, that would have completely finished the game off. Just those four players. Barcelona shots all around the ball, that high up the pitch.
No resting on laurels, even with the lead that this man Messi has given them. It's Messi. Here's Xavi. Messi.
Sloppy at the back, Arsenal.
Alves. Been done in the Champions League era. Here's Messi. Here he goes again. Can he do it all on his own here? Vermaelen holding him up. Lionel Messi.
No, that would have been his cherry on the icing on the top of the cake, wouldn't it?
Absolutely.
And this is a little glimpse of...
Well, if Arsenal are to...
ahead of Arsenal and their ability and the way that they win the ball back.
It could be through for a fourth here, Lionel Messi. They're trying to contain him, but it's an impossible task, stoppable. Four for Barcelona.
The skill of the little magician. He's coming to get you. And how? It's round there far too much. But even then, he's still got so much to do. Look, don't panic. Okay, I won't. Going into two games against this team with those kind of players missing.
Well, even at 22.
They won't be as open, they won't be as easy to play against. They are a hugely experienced team with a lot of...
Arsenal then fall at the quarter-final stage, beaten by the European champions, who showed exactly why they are European champions. Recovering from the...
Genius. Pure genius.